The Dollmaker is a novel by Harriet Arno that was published in 1954. The story revolves around a family from Kentucky who moves to Detroit during World War II in search of better job prospects. The protagonist of the novel is Gertie Nevels, a strong and determined woman who must leave her home and family behind to provide for them. As Gertie and her family settle into their new life in Detroit, they face numerous challenges. Gertie struggles to find work as a factory worker and must deal with the discrimination and prejudice she encounters in the city. Meanwhile, her husband, Jake, is unable to secure employment and becomes increasingly depressed and resentful. The couple's children, Clarabelle and Billy, have trouble adjusting to their new surroundings and making friends. Despite these challenges, Gertie remains determined to make a better life for her family. She works hard to provide for them and saves enough money to buy a small house. Additionally, she becomes involved in the labor movement and fights for better working conditions and higher wages for factory workers. Her efforts eventually pay off and she secures a better paying job as a doll maker, taking pride in her work and becoming a skilled craftswoman. However, as the war comes to an end and the economy begins to change, Gertie's job becomes uncertain. The factory where she works experiences financial difficulties and she fears losing her job. At the same time, her husband's mental health deteriorates and he becomes increasingly violent and abusive towards her. Despite these obstacles, Gertie remains resilient and continues to work hard to provide for her family and create a better life for herself and her children. Throughout the novel, Arno explores themes of family, community, and the struggle for survival in a rapidly changing world. She portrays the characters with great empathy and realism, highlighting the difficulties that working-class families face in the face of economic and social change. The Dollmaker is a powerful and moving portrayal of one woman's determination to overcome adversity and create a better life for herself and her family.